Hi, I'm Tom Jacobs with Mid-America Regional Council. We're building a climate resilience plan for Metro Kansas City. And Max Kaniger is one of our area experts on food security, which is perfect because this week we're focusing on food and land. So Max is the founder of Canbys Markets, which is a local nonprofit working to eliminate food deserts for areas without access to fresh, healthy, and affordable food. So they do this by partnering with small corner markets in those communities to help them sell healthy food. So welcome, Max.
Thank you for having me, Tom. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Absolutely. So can you tell us a little bit about Canbys Markets and how your work on dealing with food security helps make Kansas City more climate resilient?
Well, they say food waste is one of the biggest contributors to our global warming or climate change issues. And so our goal of making a more efficient food system kind of plays right into that. It wasn't the first step in what we were thinking. My first goal was to feed hungry people, but it just seemed that if the two biggest issues in our food system were waste and hunger, they just kind of seem to cancel each other out, and that the issue must be in the storing and logistics part of how we get food to people and where it's needed. And if we can make that efficient, we can save a lot of resources. And I think we started that way, and we got to know the food system a little bit better and saw some of the waste and some of the scale that happens at, and have found new opportunities to make sure that it gets where it needs to be, and at the very least can be composted rather than end up in a landfill.
That's perfect. So back up a little bit. What would your vision be for a climate resilient Kansas City region?
Well, visions are a beautiful thing, and I personally, I think of like a regenerative agricultural system, in where our food isn't the biggest harm to the climate, but in fact, it's a way that really helps heal the planet. We're a few steps off of that, but I think if we start making these kind of baby steps here and there, where we eliminate inefficiencies in the system, and we make sure that as many people as possible are aren't hungry anymore, then we are reducing food waste in that way. And as we get to know that system a lot better, we can pull a lot of food out of the landfills and make sure it's going where it needs to be, and we're not wasting those resources.
Outstanding. Well, thank you so much, Max. So if Max's ideas have spurred your interest in any ways, please join us at climateactionkc.mindmixer.com to share your own vision about how we can better manage food and land in Metro Kansas City. Thanks.
Thanks for having me.